Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Stella Women's Academy, episode 11, entitled Go In Guns Blazing. Sonora challenges Yura to a one-on-one match. Sonora informs the others about her plans to transfer to America at the end of the month, leaving the other C3 club members downhearted. Wanting everyone together for an airsoft-style send-off, Rito searches for Yura, eventually finding her at the arcade in a sorry state. When Yura, seemingly resigning herself to be a no-good person, Rento snaps at her, telling her to think about how others feel. Noticing Sonora also appears to be waiting for Yura to return, the girls make it their mission to make Yura rejoin the club. Meanwhile, Sonora is visited by Rin, who tells her about Yura's performance and suggests Sonora should go she used to, which that's not elaborated on exactly what Rin means by that, but you know. As Yura starts to really miss her friends, she is drawn to the shrine where she once again meets Chojiro, who tells Yura that she needs to accept herself. Finding her own gun in the shrine, her old gun in the shrine, Yura overcomes her self-pity and shows up to challenge Sonora in her send-off match. Alright, and that's it for this episode. So, I didn't really have any major problems with this episode. I did have a little nitpick though, but first off, let me get the positives out of the way. The animation is pretty great as always, and I did really enjoy the match that Sonora had with the other members of the C3 club as well. And I also enjoyed Rin's character development in this episode, because this to me is kind of like a positive but also a negative. It's a positive because Rin's character is developing, thankfully. However, it's a negative because it did feel kind of rushed, or it did feel kind of like a 180, I guess you could say, because I don't recall us ever having a hint that she was going to change like this earlier, you know. So in that sense, it does kind of feel kind of cheap, but it's made. I think it's an okay though. It's not great, but it's okay because of what I previously saw of Rin and Sonora and whatnot, to show how Sonora used to be. So we saw her before she was like this in that flashback. So I think that kind of does make it okay. It's not great. I still think they should have taken a bit more time with that, but it's still okay. Alright, so I guess yeah, that's one of my nitpicks. But really, yeah, did I have any other problems with this episode though? For the most part, I thought it was a pretty solid episode. What was that other nitpick that I was gonna have? Oh well. But anyway, overall this was a pretty solid episode, and I do actually have something to say though. Apparently I thought there was going to be 12 episodes in this series, but apparently there's going to be 13 in total, I think. Hold on a sec, let me check, just in case. Yeah, this. Okay, so yeah, 13. And this also goes for a Love Lab as well, and maybe Servant X Service. Hold on, let me check here. Yep, Servant X Service is, it looks like it's supposed to be 13 as well. So yeah, so there's going to be 13 in total for these three series instead of just 12, but that's no big deal really. Yeah. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.